So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this lad, Pau Cubarsí, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
No argument from me on that front. Messi! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So, a breakthrough already. And he shoots! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that's a throw-in. And it's Pogba. Driving forward. Now it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Batistuta. And this is Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Such good technique. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
And Batistuta! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Back when it got Griezmann! And now a sudden chance to counter. And now the breakaway. And it's Jordi Alba. Tries to play it through. And he's straight offside. And here's Saviola. That has been slung wide. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pogba. He's had it taken off him. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Pogba. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Batistuta. Well, that has not gone well. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pogba. 30 minutes gone. Oh, easy pickings there. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Griezmann. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Batistuta. Zanetti. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. Iniesta. It's going to be another throw. Kubasi. And it's Pogba. Thuram. Thuram is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Saviola tries a shot! It is a corner.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That should get the job done. And they're quick to get it back. Pogba. McTominay. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Substitution for Indonesia.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Number 9, Batistuta. Coming on the field.
Thuram demonstrating his
15,
defensive quality there.
Number 20, David Villa.
Indonesia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Griezmann. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh, nearly. And it's Saviola. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Belletti. That's good play. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Iniesta, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. And he's in on goal, and a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Iniesta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And here's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's forced to go back. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Yamal. Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's gone for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pogba. Yamal in acres of space out wide. An uncompromising challenge. Oh, can he get onto this? Griezmann. And he cuts out the supply. Played through into space. Now it's Saviola. Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Pogba. Oh, that was vital. David Villa. Messi. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Great vision. Now it's Saviola. No, that's been intercepted. Gavi knocks it into space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pogba. Iniesta.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Zanetti. Now he's off and running. Barcelona really will have to throw everything at this now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Messi. Pinches it off him. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Played into space. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Five minutes left on the clock. Threads one in. Iniesta crosses.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Yamal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ah, looks a smashing ball. McTominay. David Villa. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep. And don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
Now it's Lopez. A probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top. And it's Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Played out wide. Zanetti. Zanetti wins the duel this time. Well timed, excellent interception. Zanetti. Adams. And Fermin. Oh, good-looking ball. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, super ball! Fermin! Zanetti. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Lopez. Shoots! It's there! And it's Gamba Osaka who go in front. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mateus! He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Mateus at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Racikan. Looking for a runner. Now this could be a chance. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Batistuta. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Zanetti. Mateus, given the lift of his goal. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lopez. Picked out. Great chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's headed upfield. Serginho. Gamba Osaka finding their passes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Griezmann. Now it's Batistuta. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. Zanetti. Messi. Zanetti. Now that looks a decent ball. And the ball's come loose here. And it's McTominay. Lopez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 8, Racikan.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Batistuta finds himself offside. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Out to the left it goes. Forlan looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Lopez. Gamba Osaka ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's a good spell of possession, this. No, again, there's no way through. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's looking wide. And he's cut it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's gone loose. Griezmann. And that is expertly dealt with. McAllister kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! And that was probably asking just too much. Now it's Griezmann. McAllister. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong. It's Griezmann! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rijkaard. Fermin goes steaming forward. Rijkaard. To McAllister. That's an imaginative pass. Spread neatly. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Gamba Osaka choosing to make the first change. Messi to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Forlan. Oh, no joy this time. Zanetti. Serginho. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
McTominay. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. Good ball, good take. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, this looks sharp. Played into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mateus. And it's Serginho. Stood up well to him there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Indonesia really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Oh, some tackle that. And that has left him in a heap. Racikan. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gamba Osaka have the chance to go the other way.
Substitution.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's just beyond his reach. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Strong running down that left flank. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He can run onto that. Tries a shot! And that is that. Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players.